this is about the ABC rules. Okay, I know I talk about the 3 businesses, right? You know, you need to mind your own business. You need to don't mind other people's business, and you need to follow the God's plan. Okay, so you know you need to categorize it. Okay, but how I can look at all this situation with a better perspective. Okay, that's why I have something called the ABC rule. Okay, we have A, which is fact, or the circumstances, or just the situation, and then we have B, which is your perspective, and then C will be the result or outcome. A lot of people, when they look at something, they will say, oh, because of A, that's why C. They skip one thing, which is how you look at the things actually create C. Okay, I will show you some example. Look at here. This is really common when you are living in a big city like Hong Kong or Singapore or London, or this kind of competitive city with a lot of population. Like a bus queue. When you look at it, a lot of people queuing on the same bus. So a lot of people say, okay, oh, I'm gonna waste very long time. Oh, I don't want to queue very long. I may not have a seat. But someone have a good perspective, a positive mindset. When they see it, it means the bus are coming soon. That means the people there who has been waiting for 10 or 15 minutes, the bus is coming soon. So actually, it's a blessing in disguise. Right? You need to know how you can instantly identify the good thing. Like the old idiom, like the bottle, the half full bottle of water, the half cup full of glass of water, or just not full, right? Or it's just lack of half of the water, right? You need to know how to change your perspective, right? That's why, like, how about this one? Dating at school. If you're parents, if you have children, let me know in the chat box, okay? Because a lot of parents, they don't want student, or they don't want their kid or teenager to date when they're in high school or even in university, okay? Not to mention in primary school, right? They will feel like that you're not good. When you are in school, you have to go to study. No dating, no nothing. But you need to know, when you ask another people, ask someone, maybe they have a child, or they have a daughter that may be 30 years old, and they didn't have any chance to meet a boyfriend, just because they limited the opportunity for her to meet a new boyfriend or new people when they are in their secondary school life or university life. And right now, their children lack of the idea or lack of the communication skills to try to talk with other people. They lack of the courage, even want to start a relationship with other people, right? Different people have a different perspective when they look at dating at school. Okay, so you cannot have a fixed mindset that, okay, dating at school is not good, or someone that, okay, it's good, you can just go do dating anywhere, okay? But you need to understand that the life of your children, of your child, is theirs, not yours. You have the choice, you have the money, you have the backbone to plan their future, but they are the one to make decision. Okay, you need to understand everything happens for a reason. Maybe some people have a new boyfriend or girlfriend very early in their life, and then some maybe don't have any boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, but you know that how they can turn the situation into good things or bad thing is totally related to how you see it. Okay, this never one size fits all. You need to know which part is better than you for you, which part is not for you. Okay, again, this one, the coronavirus situation right now. You can see the stock market. Okay, you can see it's down like 30%, 21%, or 27%. It's a chaos right now. It's even right now it's still messy, right? With all the trade deal, all kind of things, without airplane, without tourists, right? But look at it. The e-commerce increased 88%. Because everyone are staying home, they buy things online. For me, we do online business. We do e-commerce. Our sales actually like triple, even quadruple by just the past month, because we are doing online business. There's always blessing in disguise. Think about here. A lot of people join my live sharing. A lot of people join the abundance training, learn about meditation just 2 months or 3 months ago. Because you are in the lockdown, you try to learn something new, and then actually you find a life purpose by just learning at home. When everything slows down, you have more time to try to think about your life purpose. A lot of things, a lot of relationship, a lot of things that's really important in 2019 or 2018 suddenly become meaningless. A lot of friends maybe become more important, a lot of friends become less important. You find out that family, health is more important than all other kind of things. You prefer spending more time with more people, and then you want to make a new decision when everything starts to become normal again, right? You need to always train yourself to understand what is the blessing in disguise. Okay, that's why this is above B, not A. A is the fat. Yeah, fat, sure, fat. The stock market goes down. Okay, I'm panicking. What should I do? What should I do? How about you change to B, the perspective? You research around what's happening. When something go down, always something will go up. Because the universe always balance out itself. That's the law of attraction, right? Something go up, something will go down. Something go down, something will go up. You just need to identify the trend. The trend always shifts. 2020 is a very, very meaningful year. In Chinese feng shui or Chinese traditional calculation, it's called 庚子年, 庚子年. Every 60 years, one time. Every 60 years, there's something big change in the history. That means it's a shift, reallocation of wealth, reallocation of the resources or assets in this year is gonna happen. You can see right now, all local businesses, they shut down. But all people are doing online business, all people are have a new business idea, they all become suddenly, one day, 2 days, they get rich. If you are the one who is still doing physical business, you need to make a change. Or else, you're gonna just being dumb by other people, by the trend. Follow the trend. Okay. So here is Chinese word. We call it 危機, or Mandarin 危機, or in English, the left one is called danger. The right one is opportunity. It's one turn. Okay? It means that when you have danger, it's always opportunity next to it. When you have opportunity, there's always danger. Okay? A pessimist sees difficulties in every opportunity. Okay? And optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Okay? You can choose to be which one. But which one give you better feeling? Which one make you happier? Sure, it's the optimistic one, right? You are the one who can make the choice. I cannot influence you. I cannot force you to make that choice. But you are the one in control. The one who are optimistic, he's always happy, always smiling. Like me, I can see a lot of good things in all situations. Okay? But lots of people, if they're pessimistic, they always can find problem for you. They always create problem. They always, okay, oh, what should I do? What should I do? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Yeah, you are panicking because you can identify the problem. This is good because you can identify the problem, but for me, I look at the solution. I look at the good side. Okay? From now on, write these 2 words in your notebook. Always pick the positive side. Because when you see opportunity, you're gonna take action. When you see danger, when you see risk, you're gonna stop. You're gonna freeze. This is like fight or flight. It's a natural selection. It's inborn in our DNA. You only take action when you see opportunity. Okay, that's why if you want to improve yourself, train yourself to see opportunity. Okay. So, actually, there's 2 cases when we talk about perspective or how to identify ABC. Okay, the first one is how you look at it. It means when you look at this kind of things or this kind of situation, do you focus on the bad things or do you focus on the good side? You need to know. You need to first be aware of how you make decision or how you understand your thinking process. You have been training your subconscious or your thinking process for years, 10 years, 20 years, even 30 years in your life. Try to look at certain proportion of the situation. From today on, okay, ask yourself, when I see something pop up, do I always look at the good side or the bad side? And then write it down on a notebook. Okay, when I see something happen, I always look at the bad side. Okay, tick. I know that, so I can be aware of myself. And then if you look at the good side, okay, write down, look at the good side. Okay? Then, what's the second point? The second point is that who said it or who did it. Like, other people say it. Like, for example, if someone is really close to you, like your husband or your wife or kids, when they tell you something, they give you suggestion, we always don't listen to them because they're very close to you. Okay, but when like a professional like me, when like a guru or like a doctor, when they seem professional, whatever they say, you're gonna believe in it because of their position, because of their fame, because of their power. But maybe they're saying the same kind of things. Okay, like if I thought, okay, you are still bad, right? When I say with a smile, you feel like, okay, it's just giggling, right? You're just you're just humiliating me a little bit, but it's okay. I'm okay with you, and you say me I'm stupid. But look, when your husband tells you, you are stupid, you are a dumbass, right? Then I feel attacked. Why you say something to me, right? The people who teach you these kind of things, or people who say the things, or who say the things, gonna affect a lot when you see the thing in your perspective. Okay, that's why when I go to travel, when I go to talk with other people, I always put down my guard. Put down your guard, put down your original perspective, embrace everything. When you go to learn with me, always take out just like a piece of white paper, blank. Everything is blank, and then you just take the time filling all the blank, write down the notes, and then later on you come back and try to challenge it or try to learn from it. But not at the moment someone say it or someone take some action, because you're gonna limit yourself by learning some new things. When you try to close yourself from some new information, it's a bottleneck. You cannot expand it, you cannot learn new things because you always shut yourself down. But when you do it like a blank piece of paper, you can learn a lot of new things before you try to challenge it. Okay, when someone, whether it's close to you or not close to you, when he says or says something, try to analyze based on the facts, not based on your perspective. Okay? So, B determines C. That means your perspective actually determines your reality. Okay? A lot of people ignore it. When you try to think the fact is causing the bad outcome, okay? It means you are blaming. You're criticizing, you're complaining, you don't even want to take action. You just say, okay, someone hurt me, or someone dumped me, someone scammed me. Someone scam you, or someone hurt you, someone step on your feet, someone steal your money or something like that. It's a fact already. There's no point to put the blame on him. Instead, change your perspective. Okay, find the gifts behind it. That's how you can take back the control. When we talk about spiritual study, when we talk about mindset, it's always about control, your awareness. Are you able to take back your control on something? Are you able to take up the responsibility? No more blaming, no more excuses. You are the one in control because you are the designer, you are the creator of your life. If you put the blame on someone, so you give your remote control to someone and let him to control you, or you want to take back your remote control, put it back to your heart and follow your heart. Right? This is really important. Very simple concept is that you are the one responsible for all kind of things. Everything happens because of you. You attract the problem, you attract the good thing, you attract the blessing to you. Not other people, not God's plan, it's you. Okay? Now, type designer in the chat box. I want you to be the designer of your life. I want you to be designer of your destiny. Okay, you are the designer. Not let other people design your life. Because your parents, maybe your family has already designed your childhood. You spend your time in one school or another school, and then you go to find a work because someone asks you to become a doctor, asks you to become an accountant, asks you to become a lawyer or work in like a civil servant. But now, from this day on, take back your control. Understand what you like. Don't blame other people. It's past. It's in the past. Don't try to complain to your parents, complain to your child, complain to your husband or wife. It's past. From now on, take up the responsibility and make a change.